The Money Pit is the name of a new comedy produced by Steven Spielberg and directed by the former actor Richard Benjamin. Tom Hanks plays a good-natured yuppie who tries to persuade his live-in girlfriend, played by Shelley Long, to marry him. Now, to help move him closer to that goal, they buy a wonderful old house together for what appears to be a bargain price. But once they move in, they quickly discover that they may not have gotten such a great deal after all.
All I did was turn on the water.
That's all? That doesn't sound good.
No. You should see the water. I don't know. Revolting.
Okay. So the plumbing's not perfect. We'll get it fixed. It's not the end of the world.
You didn't see that water.
Look, this is an old house. It's going to need some work. You've got to expect that.
I didn't expect that water. It had legs.
A little work, a little care, a little imagination, and it's going to be great. It's going to be fun fixing it up. You'll see.
I don't know, Walter. I've never been any good at that kind of thing.
Work.
Work.
Well, you can't go into it with that kind of attitude. You've got to be more positive.
I'll try.
Oh.
A little care, a little imagination, and a positive attitude.
Now, this is only the beginning of their troubles. Before long, stairways collapse, bathtubs fall through floors, and the audience is assaulted by an endless series of stale slapstick gags. Eventually, the two lovers hire a crew of obnoxious workmen, but they only add to the couple's suffering and to ours.
I want to ask you something. You're a lawyer, right?
Yeah.
Last year, my father was hit in the head by a golf ball.
Oh, can I unplug it now?
Now, it seemed okay. But last week, we were watching TV, and I put on the Bob Hope Desert Classic from Palm Springs. He goes freaking nuts. My father, not Bob Hope. So he kicks in the friggin' TV screen. Now.
Well, I'd have to study it, but I'd say you got a great case against Bob Hope.
Thanks, Mac.
Idea of humor to watch Tom Hanks falling into a tub of plaster and then staggering around for about 5 minutes with his face painted white, then maybe The Money Pit is for you. But I found the slapstick vicious and sadistic. It reminded me of the old Roadrunner cartoons. And as for the lovers' quarrels and the romantic byplay between the two leads, it seldom even rises to the I Love Lucy level. These two very likable stars deserve much better material. And as for producer Spielberg, I can only say it's a good thing he waited till after the Oscars to release this irritating mess. Otherwise, he would have gotten a whole lot less sympathy over the entire Best Director controversy.
Your review was a lot funnier than the movie, Michael. Say what you will about Gung Ho, it was about serious issues underlying the humor. Here, there's nothing. These are actors who are wasted. It's improbable. And if you notice in both scenes, the woman does the foolish thing. In the first scene, he says to her, "Oh, just have courage," and she walks in there, and the closet collapses. And here, she's the one that causes all the problems among the men.
Actually, the characters are just like little toys who were manipulated in a very nasty way to try to justify the collapsing house jokes.
Nasty is the operative word here. There's one scene in which Tom Hanks is stuck overnight almost in a floor, in between floors. He's in pain, and we're supposed to laugh at that. There's nothing funny about that.
You know what this movie reminded me of? Steven Spielberg, prior to this, only had one certified flop, 1941. And this movie is like 1941 in a lot of ways. It's like a little kid with a box of toys, smashing them, smash, 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 destroy. It's not fun to watch.
I want to see Tom Hanks maybe make a good movie with Michael Keaton. That would be terrific, rather than be wasted in material like this.
And directed by Ron Howard, by the way. Such a great director.
So 2 no's on this movie, The Money Pit. But we agreed that The Money Pit, about a collapsing house, was a one-joke movie which quickly falls flat.